Purpose is the word I will be changing and never capable of saying today, and with all the words that I change, I have a purpose and I have a reason for why it has to go and why I like my new alternative. My main beef is in two areas. Pronunciation, because purpose is probably how you should be pronouncing that. And if you take the two roots of what combine this word, of pur, which is essentially associated just with pure and pureness, and that's kind of what that root is all about. And then if there's like pose, which is like this alignment of trying to become something, or you can view it as like the pose as in to pretend to be something. Your purpose is never really supposed to be something that should be false. So with that kind of interpretation of the word, it just kind of breaks down and isn't what it should be. It's closer to the opposite. That plus the pronunciation stuff, plus the fact that I have to change something every single day, and I've gone through over 300 and I need ideas, means that we're changing purpose. I was pretty close to just kind of combining with slight adjustments like goal and reason, so I'm like, Golson, maybe? And I searched that and I saw just like a saxophone player as like basically my only results. I'm like, damn, I love sax, maybe we just do this. But then as I'm thinking of the roots of kind of my word, even though son, if I'm kind of ripping it from reason, isn't directly meaning son as in like someone's child, but I'm like, how about I go with like dad or father, so it's like above and it's the source. And that's why I just took an AD to make go lad. So it's kind of like the dad of your goal. It's the source and inspiration for it. And I felt like that A in goal was unnecessary anyway, so it's kind of like we're just moving it to the end. Plus it kind of turns into the combination of like go and lad, which I like that too. If there's anything that should be making lads go and getting them hyped up, it's their purpose. So your go lad makes you go lad. And if someone tries to stop you, you just kick them in the go nads. Like, hey, there we go. I think go lad's good. Extensions for this word could be a little clunky, like purposeless, purposeful, which are kind of odd with the normal word anyway, but I feel like we can just adjust those as time goes. For purposeful, I feel like we almost go with like goladal with, like, I feel like that's just better, smoother, and kind of the same. I don't know. If we need clarification, I'll get on it. If we don't, let's just move on. Happy Thanksgiving, Whips Fixed. Song of the day is What's My Purpose by Hobson. This is, I think, the only song that directly had purpose in the title of one of my songs on Spotify. So that's why we selected this, especially because I was saying previously that I should be adding more Hobson songs in Song of the Day, because he is someone that I kind of relate to a lot, I feel like. And he has very interesting thoughts. And this song is kind of a discouraged look at kind of the world around him and what is motivating most people, and kind of reflects on the world, the society, what's going on, and kind of how he wants to be different and drive himself in other ways. Which, yeah, that's kind of all stuff that I try to do too. Video of the day, more on the goofy side, is from PewDiePie, with this girl that is just like trying to call him out. This is from years ago, but it was super funny, and I remember loving this video when it was released. She essentially is saying that anything PewDiePie has ever done is just worthless because he has no core message and no go lad that drives him, which essentially is her saying he's not vegan, so he doesn't do fucking anything. And it's really funny watching his comeback. I am thankful for videos of people shit talking and there being bullying on the internet that can then elicit a response of the person trying to bully to get dunked on with more bullying. So I'm thankful for hate this Thanksgiving. It's good entertainment. It really is. And sometimes people have to be allowed to express their opinions so the world can see how fucking stupid they are sometimes. And, I think that's a good thing. And it's something we don't see as much of, even though, we say endless expression, but it's all, like, limited and censored-ish. And it's a different world on the internet nowadays. Anyway, that was it for the Daily Do. Peace out.